Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Starseeded Chloe, and you are an amazing subscriber on this channel. I appreciate you, love you so much. Please don't forget to I forgot what I was going to say. Please don't forget to hit the like button because it helps more people see my videos and it fixes the algorithm, because you know YouTube, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, you know YouTube really loves me right now, so the algorithm is boosting every video for me. So when you press the like, it really helps me out. I am chewing gum because sometimes I get dry mouth when I'm doing readings, so I apologize if I'm like, I will try not to because that's disgusting. I can't watch mukbangs or whatever they're called. They make me feel physically ill, and I don't intend to do this, give you the same feeling. But anyway, this is a pick a card. It is for fire signs or based around fire signs, but you don't have to be a fire sign to watch this. Everybody has every single sign in their chart somewhere, you know. We've got our 12 houses and we've got all the signs in our chart, so just pick a card. Even if you're not a fire sign, feel free to do so. If you have a Leo sun and an Aries rising, feel free to pick 2 cards. If you have a Leo sun, Aries rising, Sagittarius moon, feel free to pick all 3 and they may tell you more about your situation. Also check out the pick a card air sign. Why is this happening to me? Also check out the pick a card air sign reading, because that may give you more information as well about the air going on in your chart. But this is a love reading, so this is how you see the relationship, how your person sees the relationship, and kind of what's it about, the energies between you. So you can look at it like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you can just say 1, 2, 3. So tune in now, think of your person, your situation. Maybe you don't have a person, maybe you're just like, who's my future person? Just pause the video, think about it, pick a pile. So I'm going to start with pile number 1, of course. And we will see. So Virgo, I analyze. I'm doing the sofa readings because I freaking really love the setup. Like, it's just so nice. I vibe with it so well. Wow, why did you get 3? Did everybody get 3 of these cards? I don't think you did. And I think you got an extra card as well. So really letting me know that somebody in this connection's extra. This was the Aries energy one. Aries energy pile, and I feel like it's the Aries energy pile. So I refer to the top row as feminine. Please don't get caught up in that if you are a man or whatever gender or however you identify yourself. It's just whoever's receiving the reading is the one receiving, therefore it is a feminine energy. So if I use the term his or hers or whatever, don't get too caught up in the describing, is it adjective? I don't know, just the describing word I'm using, it's all the same. Love's love, you know. Okay, so give me a sec, give me a minute, let me just tune in here. Somebody in love with an American. Gosh, guys, I don't know. All right. So maybe some of you are dealing with an air sign. Okay, so we've got Virgo, I analyze. And was I wearing glasses yesterday? Because I feel like I saw this a lot better. And this is the numbered 18. So some of you may be dealing with somebody who is 18. You may be 18. You may have met this person when you was 18. You may have an idealized version around love or marriage partner or life partner, that you came up with this concept around the age of 18. Somebody could be born on the 18th of the month or in the 9th month. Yeah, but realistically what this is telling me is that you and this person are both sharing this energy. So you're both doing this inner work, okay, because it's the 8th, it's showing us the 8th house here. You're digging through all that Plutonian stuff, all the stuff that you hide from yourselves and other people, all the stuff that you don't really want to deal with. You just put more shit on top of it and keep it moving. You are now working through that. and that's going to take you to a 9. So that's going to take you to a place where you have more spiritual development, more spiritual understanding. You're seeing the bigger picture a lot more clearly, and it will eventually take you to a 10. So a 9's like ending, coming towards an ending, but it's like something coming full circle, nearly, do you know what I mean? The change, it hasn't completely come full circle, or the change hasn't happened yet when you're at a 9. But it's also, again, looking for the meaning in life. So sometimes it can bring about a little bit of a crisis, but you could be going through that now. So you could be digging through the shit in the 8th house, but and going into that 9 energy of, oh my gosh, there's a crisis. Because the 8th house can be a crisis, but it pushes us to the 9 to search for higher meaning in life. People go to God when they have a problem. Like, oh my God, please help me, you know. And then you get more into your faith and your spirituality. But it's the crisis that pushes you in there. Pushes you towards it. So yeah. I feel like you've both... I'm hearing body dysmorphia for some of you. Body issues. But I feel as though both of you are realising that there are just some things in life that you can't control. It's also like someone here may have OCD, or they're really controlling and really funny about small things because they feel that they can't control other aspects of their life. I'm even hearing possibly eating disorders. Obviously, if anybody is suffering from anything like that, please try and go and get the help and the support that you need. I'm not an expert, so I can't tell you exactly what to do, but I do know there are services and supportive networks out there for people, not to support the illness, but to support, you know, recovery from anything like that. So yeah, you may feel like this person's a bit critical of you, or you may be a bit critical of them. You may notice a lot about how they dress, vice versa. There's something about the body here, something about the way you dress. I feel like something about body dysmorphia. I don't know if somebody's worried about the size of their genitalia or the size of their booty or something like that, but it's like, yeah, just wanting to be what they deem as perfect, as what they see as like so perfect. But yeah, so Cupid, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. As I was reading that card, I just heard, it's like you're both willing to accept what you may see as imperfections in somebody else, but you may not be as willing to accept what you see as imperfections in yourself. If you can love them in somebody else, you can definitely love them in yourself. You may actually like the so-called quirks or the so-called imperfections in other people, but not be tolerant towards yourself about them. So that may be your 8th house thing that you've got to work on. But I think whatever it is that you're hiding is something to do with your physical body, and even the way that you think. Yeah, like your I am. I'm not going to go too deep into that. Anywho, so let's see if we got the same. Okay, so this person has one major. You don't have any majors, so you may not see this relationship as, a big deal. I feel like when you first met this person, you know, you was just checking them out. You may have stalked them down a little bit online, like you wanted to find out a few things about them. You're like, I ain't gonna invest my time in this person straight away. I need to know if they're for real. There may be a lot that you didn't say to this person. Some of you may have even lied. I'm looking at the top row. Some of you may have even lied or held back certain truths from this person until you felt that, you know, you could really trust them. So I'm just looking at this story here and I'm just thinking, well, how the hell did we get from the Page of Cups to the Three of Swords? The Three of Swords did come out in reverse, and I was planning. I'm not reading reversals, but I am gonna take that into account. So your person really likes you instantly. They feel like when they first met you, they felt like you were the kind of person that they could be in love with, and they may have really showed this to you and come off as really lovey-dovey, and it made you really suspicious. Like, you do this with fucking everyone. Why are you acting like me and you are meant to be together forever? But no, they genuinely, something inside of them just lit up. They were genuinely very, very attracted to you, and on an emotional level really felt safe and secure enough to express, you know, how much love they have for you. With this Magician card here, Virgo, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. That's come up twice. Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio. Any air sign, any fire sign, any sign. With this Magician card here, I feel like they kind of switched though. At some point, this person kind of switched and you kind of told them off. Like, you might have just gone icy on them, not really reached out to them, not really spoken to them or messaged them, because you're like, you know what? I'm glad I took my time in the beginning, because I'm not here for the bullshit. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want anybody to play games with me. But I'm telling you, this person, whatever they showed you in the beginning, their emotional feelings, they really did feel that way. Yeah, so they've come with this little switchy energy, but they're trying to manifest something. They're trying to manifest this with you. But I feel like it's weird, because I'm getting almost, the harder they try to make you believe them by doing and saying things, the less you believe them. The less you're like, no thank you. For some of you as well, you may have come out of a relationship or had a long-term relationship in the past that's made you very suspicious about people and their behavior. You're just not here to waste your time. So you may have really thrown yourself into work. I do feel like you may check their social media and stuff like that every now and then. And this person just sort of disappeared. Okay, I'm not getting that they ghosted. I don't get bad energy like they ghosted you and they just don't want to talk to you and they blocked you or anything like that. I get that they kind of disappeared and popped back up, hey, and you're like, what do you want? you were kind of frosty with them, like very sharp words. You may have told them some sharp words. The thing is, you do have a crush on this person. You do actually like them with the Page of Cups. You know, you were starting, or you still do, have some developing emotional feelings towards them. Now, they're juggling something, okay? I'm not going to throw third party straight into it, but what are they... wait, let me just get a clarifier. What are they juggling? Like, what is this that they're going back and forth about? Oh, King of Michael and Two of Ariel. I'm hearing if they want to get out of the friend zone. You may friend zone some of this person for some of you. Some of you, this could be an ex that you broke up with, and this person isn't sure whether they want to get back together with you. For others of you, okay, there's a few different scenarios here. For others of you, it could be that they've got somebody else and they're not sure whether it's not even whether they want to, whether it's a smart move for them to cut the other person off, okay? Because I feel emotionally they want to be with you, but they've got this something. What are they juggling? It will be different for a lot of you. Ten of Ariel, yeah, family life and King of Michael. So they've already got this family set up. If they don't have kids and family, for some of you, they have another person that their family knows and that comes around their family, and it's been hard to shake that person or shake the relationship. Ten of Raphael in reverse, that's a masculine line. The male in this connection doesn't love the woman that is around their family, but it's convenient. They can't get rid of them. They'll just sort of like pop up. Again, I am not somebody who encourages third party relationships or anything like that. But yeah, there's been a weird theme recently. I feel this person does want to take a leap of faith towards you, but they lack the confidence to do so. I feel like they think about everybody else's feelings but their own, even though they want new love. They're just not like setting themselves free. But I feel that they feel divinely guided. They have a lot of love for you. Like, they are sort of being pushed in your direction, whether they like it or not. They're getting messages from the divine, maybe even saying like you're the one for them or something like that. But I don't know if it's things other people have said to them that hold them back. They don't have the confidence to do so. This person acts like, you're both hurt people, okay? But these are two different decks. He wants to open his heart, you can see that. She isn't wearing armor, so I feel like her heart's a little bit more open, but she's like, I ain't here for the bullshit. Don't try me, because I will hurt your feelings. That's the kind of energy she gives me. And this one's like, I'm not upset. I don't care. But really, this person does care. With the yellow flowers, it's showing me some sort of friend zone energy, and it's like they've sort of just given up and just said, you know what, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But there's something here about family commitments, or they're juggling. Maybe they do a lot for their family if there's not a third party. Maybe they have a lot of family obligations and they're just finding it hard to juggle. For some of you, this person swings in between, back and forth between being confident and believing in this connection and then not being confident at all. So they may have their own issues dealing with depression or some sort of mental health stuff that actually holds them back from this connection. Now, you have feelings for them, but it's like, where's this going? You know, you've got options, you're making choices, you're at a crossroads, you're at a place where I need to know what I'm doing and where I'm going towards. I'm not saying that you have to get married tomorrow or anything like that, but I kind of need to know if this is going to be a thing or it's not going to be a thing. I feel as though whatever path you went down, it kind of led you on a different path than the path that they're on. But I do feel like you want a reconciliation with this person, and you may have been kind of upset and maybe even heartbroken that it didn't work out. Sometimes I see the Three of Swords pop up and it's like, damn, I wasn't even that upset. I was a little bit like, And that may be what it's like for you with that Queen of Swords energy, because I know I get in my Queen of Swords energy sometimes. It's like, I'm already holding a sword, you know. I'm not going to feel 3 swords in my heart that much. I'm already kind of used to the vibe of it. So, yeah, it may be like, well, damn, but you wasn't like crying or, you know, you wasn't like super upset about it. I just feel like you're a little bit jaded, top pro. Your person they're planning a comeback. They are planning a comeback. They're trying to make it happen. With the Judgment card, I get that this person may want a family with you, or they want your family or their family to judge, to bless this relationship and say, oh, you should be together. They want you to forgive them. Oh, this person's a little bit... I feel like this person's a little bit hard to understand. What's this Judgment? So the Judgment is that this person does really love you. They are really attracted to you on an emotional level, and they want to start something with you. Pregnancy is definitely a possibility here. You've got 2 pages, the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Ariel. So again, I'm getting strongly that this person may... So what? Why? Are they going to take any movement towards you? Yeah, they may invite you out somewhere, some sort of celebration, to a party or something, okay? I hear if this person's got a sister or a mum, you know, feminine and female people in their life, an aunt, they want you to meet them and they want to hear what they're like, matriarchal figure thinks of you. This person's really relying on their intuition as well to guide them in this situation. They love you though. They love you. 10 of Raphael. This is my when a man loves a woman card. So this could be a very healing connection for you. I feel like this person's trying to manifest it in. It's weird because it's like maybe they're working 2 jobs. I just get this energy of I'm really in love with you. I want this so much, you don't even understand. I'm manifesting it. I really want this for us, but I'm gonna just go away for a minute, then I'm gonna pop back up. And this is what puts you in this Queen of Swords energy. Like, what? You're just focusing on your work and that, but it's also like, don't waste my time. And then it's like juggling, going back and forth. It's like they've kind of messed that up for themselves. It's weird. So they want kind of like a fresh start. Okay. 10 of Swords. See, there's been some hurt and pain. The Devil, 5 of Wands. I feel like this person, if they've been away, they're worried that you are going to get with somebody else. Okay? They're worried about competition. This person really thinks about when they had you. If you guys were intimate, they really, really, you know, enjoyed it. You're on their minds quite a lot. Sorry, it's starting to hurt my shoulders and leaning forward like that. But you're on their mind quite a lot. I feel like as well, if they went away, it may have left you really confused. Like, what did I do wrong? What's wrong with me? Why didn't they like me? And this may be where the body issues come into play. Maybe this person has body issues. Even in this, look at Pan. He's got, you know, goat legs. So this person may not feel like a man, is what I'm hearing. For whatever reason. But, you know, all these reasons ultimately are fake. Like, they're just made up stories in our minds. There is no ideal of anything or anyone. There's just a lot of variety, and that's what makes it amazing. That's what diversity is about. It's something to be enjoyed and celebrated and, you know, loved, and not like, I don't know, if this person watches porn or something, maybe they have an idea in their head of how they're meant to be or how they're supposed to look. And that is just not true at all. Obviously, people in porn, they pick people who are built a certain way because that's the look. Just like athletes. Athletes are built a certain way because that is the look that the athlete needs. That's the kind of body type the athlete needs. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. Somebody's got some real hang-ups about their body. So, yeah, you could have been feeling really bad about your body or boobs, or be planning a boob job or something like that. Doesn't have to be with your boobs, but yeah. But I feel this person may have a hang up around their genitalia, or you could. I feel like this person's almost worried that they're going to lose you to somebody else. This could also be a kinky fantasy, you know. A lot of people like a lot of different shit out here, so this could be like a kinky fantasy of them. But I feel like on a physical level, this person can't keep their hands off of you. And it's weird as well, if they have upset you or they disappear and reappear and leave you feeling kind of confused, their hope is that that will make you want them more. That will make you not go anywhere. They really want to just have you like chained to them. They want to be able to go out and everybody see you guys together and be like, yeah, this is my person, look at us, we look amazing, they're so hot. And they may even want to get it on in public or get it on in a place where other people can see you guys getting it on. Like, yeah, because in both things there's like other people. And the girl's looking away, but the man's looking. So as well, some of you, they may want to brag on you to their ex, like, oh yeah, look at my new girlfriend, ah, ha, ha, my ex is so sad now. That's so bad. But yeah, they want other people to see you with them, basically, because they want to stunt. So unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now for some of you, you just wasn't feeling them as much, and by the time you started to develop feelings for them, it's like this person's pushing and pulling away. Maybe they're not sure if you actually like them, or, you know. And then let your friends help you, and codependency. Now that could be the issue, especially with the devil card coming up here. This person may feel like they're not giving you a chance to like them, like they're just too codependent or back and forth or up and down for your taste. Maybe you like somebody, well, not even like somebody with a bit more, what's the word, independence. It's just, yeah, there's something here about codependency. This person either is codependent on you or wants you to be codependent on them. But I just feel that is not your style. You may have broken this person's heart. Okay, so it may not have been that you ended up with the crazy hurt feelings. Maybe that's what I was talking about. You know, when I was like, I've pulled this card before, but I wasn't really upset. Maybe I upset somebody and didn't even realise. But yeah, maybe you upset them and didn't even realise. But whatever, I feel like this person does still want this with you. They're working towards getting some sort of stability. You may be messaging this person or have sent them a message to let them know, you know, things are okay, the coast is sort of clear. I feel this person, if there's some sort of reconciliation energy or new start or whatever, new track, I feel this person will take that opportunity because they do want this with you. But you do have to watch out for the codependency and the unrequited love, meaning I feel that's on your side. So it could be, you know, you're really into this person for a minute and then you're like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. And then you may go a bit cold on them. As well, some of your friends and stuff may be like, oh, they're not right for you. Or their friends may be saying this to them. If you want this with them, both of you need to keep your friends out of the connection. You could have met them through a friend, but I don't know, that's the way I see it. Your friend ain't laying down with them at night, so your friend needs to mind their business. But okay, that is it, pile number 1. I do think there is a lot of love in this connection. I just think it's something that needs to be nurtured. And also, again, just to say, maybe you've got children already, so you're very funny about who's around them because you've got 2 kids up there and you've got 2 there. But this is a big deal to them because they've got 2 majors, but it don't really look like such a big deal to you. You don't seem so moved by this person, this situation, or this, you know, whatever it is. But I'm just saying, but there's love there, but it's not, I don't know. Maybe they haven't had as many love relationships as you. So they're a bit more like, not saying you a hoe or nothing, but they're a bit more like, oh my gosh, it's that person. Oh, pile number 1 just, oh, they're so amazing. And you're just like, oh, you're right. Oh wait, I wanted to pull some of these for you. These cards that I made. Some of them are past life cards, so just, you know, bear with me because that was for a different reading. Check out the past life reading. Let's see. Trust me, okay? I say trust my plan and my vision. Tell me how it tastes, how it feels. Oh, they want you to say, you taste so good. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. I feel like this person may have hang-ups sexually. Like they need a confidence boost when it comes to that kind of stuff. I don't know if my shadow will be accepted. So nobody's perfect. They're not perfect, you're not perfect. But this person worries about rejection a lot. Money makes me feel worth something. So maybe this person's waiting until they get their money together to come towards you properly with a big old plan. So, oh my gosh, at the top of this, please give me more children. Favourite couple. Wealthy and abundant. Pet names, baby voices in private, Benin City or medieval times. So you could have had a past life in Benin City or, you know, medieval times. You could, to this day, still have some sort of linkage to those places. Medieval, I'd say more like Europe and that sort of thing. I've never seen beauty like yours. We don't speak the same language. I feel ashamed of what I did. I don't understand why though. Okay, so there's a lot to unpack there in that card. So yeah, maybe this person, they're a bit ashamed of the way they've acted. They have this shame energy around something. I feel like it could be, again, I'm hearing body dysmorphia. We don't speak the same language, so it may be hard for you to understand them. It could be that you're at very different stages in your life, or the energy is just very different. So it's hard to really understand where they're coming from and vice versa. We don't speak the same language. Some of you may be bilingual or trilingual. Yeah, that's the thing about the energy. So that could be energetically or, you know, actual language. And I've never seen beauty like yours. So this person is very physically attracted to you. That's what I got really strongly with the devil card popping up. They are physically, they cannot get enough. I feel like this person is fantasizing about you a lot. If they've had a hard day and, you know, things haven't gone right for them, they fantasize about you, but I feel like they fantasize about you being really like dominating and horrible. And if they've had a good day, they fantasize you being like about you being really sweet and nice to them. So use your heart, not your eyes. That's what they're asking you to do. Angels are watching over you and me. So this connection is guided. That's also in an Aaliyah song and it's a SWV song. These are lyrics from them. Trust the circumstances around the change. So it may not make sense as to why, but it's happening for a reason. It's all love. They do really love you, this person. Experience is understanding. So you're both learning from this connection. Trust your heart. Boundaries are a blessing. So yes, with the codependency card, keep, you know, your Queen of Swords energy when dealing with this person, because they do need boundaries. I feel like this person can get so immersed in other people and so immersed in situations that when it doesn't work out, or whenever boundaries put up, they feel so rejected, and that's not the case. Boundaries are a blessing. Boundaries are self-love. So by you having boundaries with this person, you're also teaching them how to put up their own boundaries and show themselves love. So thank you, pile number one. I hope that's what I have for you. That's what I see for you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Check out my other pick of cards. And yes, see you next time. Pile number 2. Moon, Soul. Oh Lord, I already know this is going to be deep. Have you asked the angels for help with this? We got the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Chalices. I love this card in this deck. It's just the sweetest thing. The Magician. Finances and career, separation. Oh Lord, worth waiting for. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, the Star card. 5 of Michael. 4 of Gabriel. So I'm going to put these up here. Strength. 8 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. So the person on the top row I read as feminine because it's a feminine energy, because you are the one receiving the reading, because femininity receives. That does not mean that you are female. You could definitely be male or however you identify gender wise. So let's get started. Pile number 2. So this is a deep freaking connection. This is a soul connection. I'm hearing it feeds your soul, okay? This connection helps you to remember, and it's one that is very, very hard to let go of. You may feel like this person is yours, or you may even, like, when you say their name, you may say all right, I'm Chloe. So, you know, my Chloe, like, you'll say it like that. Even if it's just in your head, but you do think of this person as yours. So have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So I have obviously seen the separation here. So if you do want this person back in your life and you want to reconnect with them, ask the angels, please angels, help to bring so-and-so back into my life. Please angels, help to create a loving, abundant, happy, healthy relationship between me and this person. You know, they want to step in, they want to bring you joy, because when we're in joy, we're so appreciative of life, and we are really, truly, you know, thankful and grateful to the divine, which is all any religious book tells us. Be thankful to God, worship God, love God. When we're happy, we really are like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy, thank you. Like, oh wow, life is amazing. You appreciate it so much more when you're actually in that happiness. So that's their job. They want to do that. They want to make you happy. They want to bring that joy in. So yes, speak to the angels. There may also be a need to heal something here, because we've got a lot of greens going on. Archangel Raphael may be needed in this situation. Someone may have a small ailment of some kind when it comes to their health or their physical body. Okay. Oh, nice. So you guys, this is how your person sees it. This is how you see it. So you guys were connecting. 6 of Cups, this is somebody you know, okay? You know this person. Even if you met them for the first time, speaking to them, you realise, I know you. I've met you somewhere before. I don't know how, when, where, but I know you. Soulmates, this is a soulmate card. This is also speaking about a 5D connection, a connection in the higher realms and realities, and obviously, yeah, you have to be soulmates. Because we've got this cat down here watching, and cats live in between the worlds. So it's like not just a physical connection, it's so much more than that. I feel like you and this person may have exchanged a lot of emotion, and it seemed like it was going to go somewhere. It seemed really fruitful, really, you know, abundant, really just sweet, beautiful energy, like your inner children just conversing and being really sweet to each other. I feel that this connection is watched over, and it was meant to happen. And in their card, again, we've got this angel here watching over it. So they, again, this is another soulmate card. They recognize you as a soulmate as well. You're both there in that whatever this is thing, because you want to be. There's no rules, there's nothing to keep you in there. You can leave at any time, but you both are wanting to be with each other. You're both wanting to connect with each other. You may have even talked about having children. You may have even talked about building a home together, building a life together, because we're seeing this, you know, castle and stuff off in the distance. But it's very sweet, there's lots of flowers in both these pictures. It just smells and feels really good, like the connection between you guys. So they may have been celebrating, like, oh my God, I think I've met my person, like, this is great. And at the end of a long, hard day, they may, like, speak to you and be like, oh, don't even speak to you and be like, oh, but you may be like the release, okay? So you may be the happiness at the end of their day. Like, I'm just going to go on the phone and speak to so-and-so about absolutely nothing. You could speak about absolutely nothing, but it's just still so sweet and so nice for both of you. So I do feel like you two were really on the same page about this soulmate connection. You both really recognised each other for what and who you are, and the relevance that you hold in each other's life. And then we've got the moon card here, our soul. So this is really showing us this is a deep emotional connection with a soulmate. Nice. So, Ace of Pentacles. So when you are grounding this energy and thinking about maybe making a future with this person, or possibly moving in or building something together with them, this is when a few little red flags might start popping up for you. Like, well, this person may have had sneaky ways, okay? Or ways that you wasn't totally sure of. When you guys are connecting on a soul level, whew, it's out of this world, literally. It is literally out of this world. It's so amazing, it's so beautiful, it's just everything. But physically, when we come back down to earth, it's a bit like, oh damn, can I trust this person? Maybe your person or you were going through financial issues, but there's something, so I always notice that weasel down there, that bright orange. There's something about this person that made you say, I don't know if I can trust them. There may have even been a part of yourself or something in about your situation that you felt you had to hide. 5 of Michael. The situation doesn't serve you, release attachment to outcome, consider taking a more uplifting approach. So this person still needed to cut off old links or old ties in their life, okay? I feel like as well, this person may have worried about not being good enough or not being in the right space for you. I'm hearing that this person could have had a lot of friends that held them back or kept them in a lower vibrational mentality. And for some of you, you know, when you guys were doing this thing over here and connecting on this amazingly deep level, when they come off the, you know, came back from the date or came off the phone or whatever, it was almost like stepping back into reality, and the people around them was like, that's not real, that's bullshit, like, what are you talking about? You don't know that person, you know. For some of you do know this person. They could have been introduced from a friend from childhood, a cousin of a friend, or something like that. Or you could have known them from like school or anything like that. And this person could have always kind of dreamed of marrying you. But I'm hearing that the people around them were like, step into reality, please. That's a joke. Like, what are you talking about? But you were able to hold that energy when you stepped into reality as well. It's like, well, I know myself, and I know I don't feel like this is about every Tom, Dick and Harry. I know this is real. Whereas your person may have really been doubting themselves. Like, is this really real? Is what I feel really real? So it shows me that your person needs to get in touch with their emotions a little bit more on a day-to-day basis, and have a bit more strength and belief in themselves and how they're feeling. Like, honor their feelings, honor their emotions, honor their soul, and honor this soul connection. So something in this connection made this person want to pull away, and I feel like it was that they weren't sure. It just seemed like not real to them, even though it felt so real. When they're with you, it's so real, but when they step out, it's like, what? It's almost like you know, have you ever seen those movies where it's like they're like mind fucks, like Total Recall, like you're not really sure if it's really real, like if it was actually the dream. You know, when he goes to that place and he gets the injection and they're gonna give him the spy memories, it was everything that happened the spy memories, or was it actually real? And this person feels like, I don't know which one it is, but if it wasn't real, that could really fuck me up. If it was the spy memories and I've ruined my whole life and I've gone crazy and I'm really sat in a crazy asylum and I don't realise because I think I'm a spy. It's like that kind of feeling. Total Recall. They don't want to get lost in the source, basically. But it's like, you know it's real. So with the Star card, this person, I feel, is always watching you. They're watching you from afar if you guys are not in contact right now, because with this 5 of Michael, you may not be. I do feel this person thinks you are the only one for them. I do feel this person thinks you are out of this world. You may be a starseed, and this person may actually recognise that. At this point, though, they didn't believe in anything like that. It didn't make sense to them. It seemed a little crazy. But they do actually see you for who you are and how you are. and they appreciate you. But the Star card is about distance, okay? So I do feel there is some sort of distance between you guys, but there is an emotional link because it is the card of Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Leo, or somebody has a strong emphasis on those energies in their chart. So with that Aquarius energy showing up, and I just went into that whole 5 of Michael thing, what the Aquarian energy, I've got an Aquarius North Node, a Leo South Node, and my Sun is in Leo, conjuncting my South Node. Fun. But what the Aquarian energy is really about is doing things because you want to, not because you're looking for any approval or worrying about what anybody else is got to say. Where Leo energy is doing things for the approval. What do I mean by this? People always think Aquarius does humanitarian acts, you know, because it just loves to help people. Not necessarily. If Aquarius, so sorry guys, they say that means clarity. If Aquarius campaigns against flipping, I don't know, something, they're like, you know, stop these trawler ships in our seas and overfishing. They're campaigning, working really hard. The reason why they're doing that is because Aquarius knows that by reducing the amount of fishing and stuff like that, it's better for them. If it continues like that, they themselves and their bloodline will not have air. They will not live in a good world. They will not have the access to health and resources and the way that they should, because we are the ones who are messing it up for ourselves. So it's all very self-motivated with Aquarius. That's why they say do what it is that you want to do and do what it is that you believe in without worrying about anybody else. So Aquarius probably cares about other people, but Aquarius really don't care how that affects the other people. I care about me and my bloodline. How's this going to affect us? Okay, you lot need to stop fucking overfishing. I honestly do mean that. Whereas with the Leo energy, it's the royal energy. So, you know, when we have a king and the people serve the king, you know, you think, oh, the people are serving the king and the king can do what he wants. Not really. Because if that king does not appease his people in the right way, if he makes too many mistakes, if he doesn't throw enough banquets and invite the right people, or, you know, entertain the people enough, if he's too selfish or too mean, or he's not spicy enough, he will lose his head. So he has to entertain the people. It looks like he's entertaining himself, but he's not. A good king is working for the people. So that's the energy of Aquarius. So your person is learning how to do what is best for them because they want to do it. They may get attention for it and people may say, wow, you're a great person because you're doing this, and, you know, we really respect you. It may get them into a lot of doors, a lot of communities and whatever. But ultimately their lesson now is to learn to do what makes sense for them. Because Aquarius isn't emotional either like that. It's logical in the way it does things. You know, I feel strongly about overfishing, but it's not just because, obviously I do care about fish. They are sentient beings, they have memories and stuff like that. But it's not just because of that, it's because it will fuck me up. Let's think logically here. We're draining the resources that are keeping us alive. That doesn't make sense because I want to live, you know, it's that kind of energy. So yeah, but your person is learning this in regards to relationships. So I feel like whoever was influencing them before, they needed to cut that person off, but they may have cut you off. But now they're learning to actually really do things for themselves. This person is going through a period of deep healing. They may be wishing to be close to you, to reconnect with you. They are coming to the end of a difficult situation now. 1 and 7, this is 8. This is taking us into Plutonian energy, the 8th house, showing us that, you know, they're digging deep into themselves and really understanding the things that they hide from other people and the things that they've actually hid from themselves, the things that they've been a bit delusional about. And then they go into this lovely 9 where they're very independent. So if you're not in connection with your person, I do feel they're coming back to you. But when they come back to you, they will have some stories to tell. They're not looking for anybody else. They're not looking for another connection or anything like that. They're coming back towards you, but they're looking to find themselves on the way. They're really understanding. Now, why I say that, you know, you guys may not be together, because I'm seeing this separation card. We've got 2 people in the cards here, and then single, single, single. This is very single. Single with a pet over there. So, you know, they may have turned you into a cat lady. You know, I'm joking. But yeah, so it was very real to you. You knew what it was, okay? But this person may have done something sneaky. It may have happened quite suddenly. I feel like for some of you, you have moved on, or you've moved, or there may have been a lot of communication quite quickly that went down. And I feel this person has a regret or wants to heal it. For some of you as well, you may have met this person online. There was some sort of online thing going here. It could be online dating for some of you, or, you know, through the DMs or however. I feel like he wanted things to move ahead quicker than what this person was prepared to do, or what they can do. It's not even just about what they were prepared for, because I don't think they were prepared. They weren't prepared for this. They were shocked that this even happened. You know, it's what they can actually do with their capability and their understanding at this time. So with the Strength card, I feel like you still hold a flame, hold a feeling in your heart for this person. And look, both of you ending with animals. So I don't know if you have animals or they're relevant, or you have a spirit animal. Your person may have a spirit animal of a horse, and you may have a spirit animal of a lion. But yeah, like I'm getting like a wild horse. This person needs to wear their hooves down, you know. They need to get out there. They need to see the world. They need to really express themselves, or a unicorn, and realize that actually they're magical, that they are also a starseed, and that they have all these capabilities. And I feel that you are more in kind of a regal energy. Let me see. Strength card. In more of a regal energy, in that you have these desires, you have these feelings, you have these urges, but you won't let them tie you down. That crown on your head will not be the reason that you lose your head. Like, you will keep it together. So you may really want this person. You may really want to reconnect with them. And you have maybe thought about asking the angels, but I get the sense of you don't feel like the time is right. You don't want to check out the Aquarius, the air sign reading, because I feel like there was a similar message in those cards as well. But you don't want to be grasping something, or have somebody chained to you, or try and make this person yours. And, you know, even though I do get the sense of they're mine, my so-and-so, my love, my whatever, you know, you say my before their name. But it doesn't want to be like, you're mine and you're never going anywhere. You don't want that energy. So you're trying to release yourself from that and be strong, and like tame your own inner shadow, or your own inner beast that wants to just like devour everything, devour this person, rip apart anyone who has, you know, kept you guys apart. Okay. And so yeah, I see you guys separate, alone, but on the same sort of journey, going in different directions though. It's weird. On a journey of independence and self-understanding, and a little self-sacrifice, sacrificing this relationship for the time being. But I don't think it will be forever. I think you're on the way to each other, even though you're going in opposite directions, but you don't really realise it. You'll meet up again. It's weird. Okay, so We've got the Magician, the Knight of Chalices, and the Six of Pentacles. So the Magician card, you both may have wished to meet a soulmate. You may have prayed this relationship or this connection into your life. Both of you. With this Magician card, I feel like this person felt ready for a relationship. You both may have said, oh, I'm ready for a connection, I'm ready for a relationship. And this is how you came into each other's lives. I feel strong energy of Virgo or Gemini or Cancer or Aquarius or Leo. Absolutely any sign though. Taurus as well. I feel you both strong counterparts here, like divine feminine, divine masculine. Spiritually, you may have spoken about a lot of stuff. You may have opened this person's eyes up spiritually, or they may have opened your eyes up. I feel like there was a lot of emotions in this connection, but you may not have spoken about it as much. I feel like this person really likes your body shape. I feel like this person thinks you should be in music videos. I don't know why I heard that, but I got that. I think this person's quite modest in the way they dress. Or they like you to dress modest, but at the same time they want to see all of you, like in private. It's weird because that's really contradictory to what I'm seeing about the music videos. I'm seeing like video vics and stuff. Okay, so the Knight of Chalices to me is the who me? They're just there. It reminds me of the Star card so much. They're just there minding their own business, naked, happy. And I think with the Star card as well, it's like the person doesn't even realise how attractive they are. So especially the feminine in this connection may not even realise how attractive they are just by being themselves, just by them being natural. They're just like, what? You like me? You're into me? So this is the Knight of Cups with... in this deck, which shows us a lot of love, a lot of emotion, but he's carrying a flame. So this person still holds a torch for you. You are the person that puts them in touch with their emotions. Okay, they feel things they've never felt before, being in your company and being with you. And it's a spiritual thing as well, because flame is represents spirituality. Six of Pentacles, he's bursting in through the doors. Darling, I'm home, I'm here to save you. So this person is coming back. They do plan to come back around, and look, the two halves of the apple have been cut and then tied back together. So I just get this sense of you're not together. Something's gone down in this connection where you're not together. And I feel like it's divine reasoning, divine timing, divinely guided, whatever. You're going in different directions, but you will come full circle back around. Even if you started off in the same place, say you both started off in the US and then one goes in one direction around the world, the other one goes in another direction around the world, you'll meet back up again, maybe in a different place, but the way you've got there is different. It's weird. So in this Six of Pentacles, I feel as though, I think it's equal. I think you both equally like each other and want each other. I feel as well you may wear some like really flirty clothing, like really cute shit when you meet this person. You may be dressed really cute but kind of sexy at the same time. Like, I don't want to say floozy, but okay, that's something that's a little bit like, oh, okay. I also had another message there. Yeah, but you know what it is? In this, when you had that amazing connection, okay, it was like magic. It was like something just brought you guys together. It was crazy. This person may have actually thought, wow, you're almost perfect. You're almost perfect. They may have actually said that you're almost perfect, but you completely showed yourself natural, naked, who you are, how you are. So this could have been physically, but on a soul level, you really revealed yourself. And in turn, they revealed themselves, you know. They had this connection with you. Now, I feel when this person comes back around, you won't be so quick or so easy to reveal yourself, because you are afraid of this person stepping on your heart. I feel like you may reveal bits of yourself because she's obviously got her boobs out, but you have to be given something because she's eating apple. You have to be given something first to actually reveal yourself. So I think finances and career, I did mention finances up here, are a big deal for this connection. I feel like you guys are taking over the world, but separately. When you come back together, this is going to be a very strong power couple. There has been some sort of separation in this connection. Like I did mention, I do feel for a lot of you guys, you may not be together at this time, but worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. You will come back together. This is meant to be. This is an amazing, beautiful connection. So let's just pull some of these cards. They do have some past life stuff in here as well. These are just my own cards that I made. My 8th house, 10th house is a mess. I think my shadow is who I truly am. So they've got a lot of, that's probably why this star card is here, bringing light in the darkness and really understanding who they are. We all have a shadow. We all have a part of ourselves that we see as negative or not worthy or whatever. But this person's really got confused as to like that being all of them. And that's not the truth at all. Maya, respected and feared. Barely understood, leader, wise. So yeah, this connection may be one that's barely understood. This person may respect you and fear you at the same time, or respect this connection between you but fear it. And I feel like that's why they're not able to honor it until they truly honor and understand themselves. They need to get more wise. Maya, I think this was like Mayan, so you may have links of shared a past life where you were like Mayan or like Aztec or whatever. But it's funny because the word Maya actually means illusion. In like Vedic or Indian astrology, they talk about Maya as a big illusion. The world is Maya. It's not real. None of it's real. Materialism, it's not real. You bring this person, whatever this connection is, they have a like soul awakening, and they realize when they're talking with you, when they're with you in your presence, they realize that this is all Maya. And as soon as they step away from you, they get confused again. They get sucked back into the Maya of the world, the illusion. Claire Nacti has some really good videos on it. I think it's Swati. It's like Libra. They're called the mothers of Maya because they're very good at creating illusions and, you know, that sort of thing. And they do very well in the world. Okay, any other messages? So yeah, this person has to learn more about themselves to be able to really... Oh, this came out. Again, please give me more children, favourite couple, see power couple, wealthy and abundance. I feel like you both will have a lot of money when you come back together. And you may have kids already, they may have kids already, or you may not. But I do feel that you guys will have children together. Pet names, baby voices in private, Benin City, medieval. So you guys may have had quite a few different lifetimes in different places all over the world. And that kind of goes back to what I was saying about starting off in the same place but going around the world in different ways or in different directions. So these places Mayan is like South American, and like medieval times when I put it here I was thinking of like Europe, Benin City, that's like Africa. So these places may actually hold relevance to you and your journey and your story as time goes on, because a lot of you may be about to start travelling when the bloody borders open up, you know. We don't speak the same language. I've never seen beauty like yours. I feel ashamed of what I did and don't understand why though. So they may feel ashamed of the way they treated you, or the way they just like bounced out of this connection. And their friends are like, come on now, like you weren't even deep, like you guys haven't been together like that, it hasn't. I'm not getting a strong actually ripping off panties and you done the deed. You guys may have never actually been intimate. This is what I'm seeing. Not for all of you, but for a good majority of you, you may have never been intimate. And it may be like, well, you've never even slept with them. Like, why would you care? Come on, get over it. Like, move on. But they feel so bad about how things went down. And they normally would never feel bad. It'd be like, okay, we weren't really in or nothing. Like, we just got to know each other. But they feel bad about it. Kush. It was always known we would marry, darkest eyes, family love, fields and freedom, famine, someone lives on, up and down, close companions through it all. Okay, so you or your person may have really dark eyes. There's a lot of love for family. You may have spent a lot of time in nature with this person, and that's interesting because we've got lots of flowers and like lots of nature on these two cards showing the soul connection. So when you guys are out in nature, you can really connect on a deep level and really be yourselves. So this connection's had some up and downs. Someone lives on. Okay, so I feel like your love and, you know, someone's still carrying the flame here, carrying a flame. You both probably carrying a flame for one another. Close companions through it all. I don't feel like this soul connection's gone. It can never be gone. It is what it is. And I feel like even when you meet up again, you will feel close to this person again. And it was always known we would marry, so you may end up marrying this person. We've also got ancient Egypt, we've got Kush, which is, and these are African places. So your person could be from somewhere in Africa, or you could be, or like have heritage or whatever, in some sort of African country. So you could be a young couple close to the power. So this is showing that your connection is definitely divinely guided, like it's close to source. Deceit and complications. You did not lust for power, so it awakened my lust for you. So that's what I'm talking about when, like, you was just being your pure self, like just being who you are and how you are without need for any cover-ups, any deceptions, or any need to impress. You didn't want to, you didn't feel the need to impress anyone. You're just yourself, and I feel like that's what really made this person fall for you. Okay, and let's just see what we've got here. I feel like that one always comes out. Angels watching over you and me. These are not my best cards just because they're little strips, so then they're a bit hard to shuffle. But yeah, let's just throw some random ones out there. Okay. Trust your heart. Trust the circumstances around the change. We have all been there. So you may understand that this person's got to do their thing and learn and whatever, or they may understand that you've got to do your thing and travel. Oh, the sun is a portal, use it. So this really talks about getting in touch with your higher self, reconnecting with source, getting a lot of energy by living in your truth and really expressing yourself and being yourself. But it's also letting me know about travel. So I do think going to somewhere where it's hot, like I feel like you guys could meet in a hot climate. Boundaries are a blessing. And one more. Trust us, your plans are working out. It's all happening, baby, right here, right now, honey. Okay, so pile number 2, that was you. I hope you enjoyed your read. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Please like the video because it helps my video get seen by more people and they get to hear these messages, you know, in regards to their situation, especially like situations like this, because like I feel this, like I know what I feel and I know my feelings are right, but why is this going down like this? And it's sometimes just nice to hear a bit of confirmation of like, yep, you're not actually crazy, it is real. Sorry guys, I just need to get a drink for a sec. It's a little bit dry. Okay. And I'm back with pile number 3. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. North Node, life's purpose. Oh, this one's gonna take some work, let me tell ya. I can already tell. Vegetarian and veganism. Vegetarian, vegan. It's gonna take some work, especially if you love that meat, babes. How it goes sometimes. Let's just see. So I read the top row as the feminine energy, as though it's you. And why I say I read you as a feminine energy, whether you're male or females, because you are the one who is receiving the reading, and that is feminine in nature, energetically. Whether you're actually male or female is a whole different matter. So please don't get caught up if I use him, her, or his, or whatever. It is just the way I read. And whatever gender you resonate with or identify with is not going to be changed by me saying him, her, or whatever. Okay, so North Node, a life purpose. So you're about to build a new level of stability. There's an energy you're understanding or you've experienced before, but it's really going to get, I don't want to say set in stone, but become part of who you are. You're being pushed in a direction here, okay? You're going to be breaking away from things that maybe were comfortable, but so comfortable that they had you stuck in a certain energy. I feel like you and this person's purpose in each other's lives are to push, to pull, to get your ass moving, okay? So vegan and vegetarianism. So you guys may be on your vegan or vegetarian journey. You may meet and be meat lovers, but then become vegans or vegetarians. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. So yes, the fresh fruits and vegetables, this life force, it's still live while we're eating it, so it does like boost us up. It still has the energetic life force running through it. It's not dead like, you know, meat and fish is. You'll know when it's dead because it will start to go bad and start to go rotten. So yeah, that's somehow some part of your journey with your North Node of your soul's evolution. And I feel as though whoever you guys are, you're heavy hitters, man. You've done this thing a few times over, and you're really leveling up into the really high levels of human consciousness or spiritual evolution. Yeah, like you does this, okay? So thank you for me and the rest of the collective for doing what you do to you and your person, because everyone is you pitched out. We're all one. One person makes it, we all do. You're lifting the vibration for all of us. So we appreciate you so much. Okay, so 9 of Cups and 7 of Gabriel, which is 7 of Wands. So you meet this person, could be a little drink scenario. Oh, wow. Could be meeting this person where there's drinks flowing, there's a little alcohol. But when you meet this person, you're in a good place. You got all your shit together. You're not worried about nothing or nobody. You don't want for nothing. There may be something that I say you don't want for nothing. You may want for one thing, okay? You may wish for a companion to join you there. But at the same time, your companion's got to be like A1. Like they got to have it going on, because you've got it going on. You're not going to lower yourself or lower your standards for anybody. Emotionally, you're very fulfilled. You're nice. You're not You're not sad, you know. You're not a happy person. You're not a sad person pretending to be happy. You are genuinely happy, emotionally fulfilled, feeling good within yourself. You may be going to a lot of parties as well, or have a lot of friends. This person may have bought you a drink or sent a drink over to your table for some of you, or vice versa. Maybe you did that for your person. This person was at a place in life where there was a lot of competition around them. Okay, so there may have been a lot of competitors for you when they met you, or they just had a lot on their plate. They were at a place where they were really learning to stand up for themselves and what they believe in, then weren't backing down. Now, you may have found that very attractive, like, hey, look at this person just being themselves and not taking no shit. But not being like aggressive and rude with it, but just being like, nope, this is who I am, this is what I'm about, don't care what you think, sort of thing. So you may have said cheers to that, raise the glass, like, oh, okay, I like this. Little vibe over here. And I feel like this person really sees you as somebody who is abundant, like, you're not poverty conscious. I feel this person's lifted themselves out of some sort of poverty consciousness. Now, that doesn't always mean financially, but yeah, it usually is. But, you know, some people are stingy with love. Some people are stingy with time. You're very generous with all those things. You're very generous with everything that you have. But you're not going to be super generous to people that are stingy, that are trapped in a poverty consciousness, because that doesn't make no sense. They just drain you. So you know that. You know how to honour yourself. You like to give to your friends, or, you know, people that you're very fond of, party. You could have met at a baby shower or a wedding or something like that, okay? Some sort of celebration. I feel like this person was ready to go that extra mile for you and to battle for you. And you was like, hey, I'm here. Like, I'm ready to, like, you know, vibe with you, get to know you. But at the same time, you need to come correct, because I do have 9 cups here, babes, you know. I've got 9 whole cups. I don't really... Not really begging you for nothing. Don't really need any kind of drama. Just bring another 1 cup and we're good. Then we've got 10 and we're vibing. So yeah, you're not here for the drama or you're here for the wish fulfillment. You're here to feel good. You're here for good times. So, what is that? Can I just get a clarifier? What is that? Next stage of the relationship. Okay, Ace of Cups. So they brought the Ace of Cups and it was a little party, you know. You started feeling them, like... Ace of Cups is like a new start. So there may have been like a new start or a connection in this relationship, and it's a little celebration, like, me and so are together, we're getting together, I really like this person. You're watching them. I feel like other people could have been watching you. Some of you guys, you were dancing on the dance floor. People were watching you and this person dance, or they were watching you dance, or you was watching them dance, or whatever. Something about their eyes or your eyes is very magnetizing, or kind of opens them up. You have like emotional eyes. You may show, even if you're very straight faced, you may show a lot of emotion through your eyes. Very expressive eyes. So yeah, you moved on to the next stage of the relationship. This person was also ready to wrap up anything else that they had going on, and they felt like, yeah, they feel like, yeah, I'm a winner. Like, I've done it. I stood up for myself and battled through all the hardships, the up and downs. Could have just been numerous different things going on in their life. Like, spiritually, it was a bit testing for them. At the time, and they've come full circle. They feel blessed, but they know that they worked hard to be able to enjoy themselves with you and to get into this relationship or this connection with you. King of Pentacles, they are trying to spend some money on you, babes. They're trying to let you know they are here for the long term. They're not so sorry, I don't know why my chest is getting so tickly. Just because my mouth's dry. They're here to actually make this work. They want to be your baby daddy. They want to be your husband. Like, they're serious about you. You ain't sure though. You're like, I'm here for good times, but let's just see how this plans out. Your intuition's telling you something. What's your intuition telling you? Nine of Wands and all that. Your intuition's telling you not to be so goddamn paranoid, but at the same time you're like, I don't know. I don't know if I can trust this love offer completely. Okay. But they're like, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you can, babes. Don't worry. I'm here for you. But I think because it's happening quite fast, okay, this may be a lot of fast movement. That because it's happening so fast, even though they've leveled up and they've matured and they've just ended this or completed, sorry, not ended, completed some level up in their life, you may feel like the way it's happening so fast is making you feel like they're a little bit immature in some way, shape or form. This person's really trying to show out for you though. They're really trying to show you that they've got everything, they've got it going on and they want to give it all to you. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry guys. You both have the Seven of Wands. So that's at the beginning and that's at the end. So, when this connection first happened, they may have felt like they were fighting a losing battle, or they weren't gonna get with you or get your attention because there's so many people watching you, but they'll give it a go. And now they're at a place where they are head over heels in love with you. Now you may have a really nice spiritual connection. I feel like this person's just very like laid back. They may have quite a unproblematic energy that you like about them, but it's almost like you feel like, okay, I'm gonna give it a shot, I'm gonna fight for this, but I don't know this. Oh my god, so sorry guys. With this Seven of Wands, it's like, I don't know if this person's wearing a mask, or I don't know if we're on the same level. Yeah, this person may be spending more money than they actually have, I'm hearing, for some of you. Two of Swords. Something here is not being said. This person does love you. They're really in love with you. Maybe they're not telling you how much they love you and trying to play it cool. Man, I need some honey or something for my friend. So maybe that's why you're like, oh, well, I don't know if this is going to work out or whatever. Because you're not aware of how in love this person is with you. But they really are. This is a very big deal for them. They feel like since you've come into their life, they've grown up and matured so much. Even though you may think or see them as immature in some ways, they really have leveled up. They could actually be older than you. Could be dealing with an earth sign, especially Capricorn. We've got Gemini as well. But they have really, really, really leveled up. Yeah, they want to spend, they want to show out, they want to spend money on you. Your intuition may be telling you that this could be the one, or that you'll get married or something. So what are you fighting for? Oh, that's why. I was like, why have we got these Seven of Wands? I was like, oh, well, maybe you're not that into it, but you're going to fight for it. Seven of Wands, then I said it's going to be hard because it's a North Node. This ain't an easy ride. This love may be great, but there's going to be needs to fight for the love. Fight for this direction. That's why they start with the Seven of Wands and you've got the Seven of Wands over there. It's the North Node energy. That's it. It's fine. It's just popping up into your lives. So you may have to feel like you have to fight for this love, with the Seven of Wands there. And they're totally in love with you. Or you may feel like you're fighting a losing battle. That's the sense that I get. Like you're not sure where this is going, but you got to fight. Alright. Talk to the angels, please. Not me. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I did say it was going to be... There's something about this connection that requires work. It's not a light-hearted, even though you get wish fulfillment. There's going to be celebrations. There's going to be spiritual insights and beautiful, wondrous moments. It is hard work. There is a leveling up here that needs to take place. You're both growing and evolving and healing and connecting on a very high level here. So King of Cups, damn, they in love with you. They love your hair. They want to stroke your hair. They want to just tell you, like, baby, I love you. I just think you're the prettiest thing ever. They just want to have you near them all the time. And to really be that King of Cups, and they want you to love them back. They want you to want them. They have to go on this journey and take a leap of faith towards you, which was a little bit scary because I get that there was a lot of competition around you, or a lot of competition. This person is a little bit paranoid or worried about other lovers. Even their sexual feelings towards you are big, because we got the Fool and the Tower card. Someone here may like to make the other person jealous. I feel like the things that used to interest this person don't interest them no more. They may have been having an on and off relationship with somebody who was considered a snake. This person could be a Scorpio. They don't have to be though. But because that is one of the animals of Scorpio. Someone that was always biting at their heels wouldn't really let them evolve or grow up. That person was probably part of their South Node. Could be an Aries. It doesn't have to be though. It could be absolutely any sign. But Aries and Scorpio energy are here strong. And they've walked away from this. They've walked away from this person. Yeah, they're really trying to offer you something very sincere. This person really does want this with you. And I feel like they will stop at nothing to defend your honour. Like, they will really work hard to be with you. So stay optimistic about your love life. If things haven't been going the way you wanted, just stay optimistic. Whenever I see this, it means that some shit's going down not the way you wanted, okay? But something good is coming in. Sometimes it also means focus more on friendship than on love, because you'll catch more flies with vinegar, with honey than with vinegar. So offer your friendship to the people that you like, you know, not just for their physical appearance or just for love reasons, but people whose energy you genuinely enjoy, and being around the energy of people that you like and enjoy and love, you know, even if it's platonic, will bring new love into your life. So this person could be your new love. For some of you, you haven't met this person yet. Oh, exciting. It's safe for you to love, and when they come in, it is going to be safe for you to love them. But yeah, like I get that they've had some level up. The way they feel about themselves, they've got a very strong, they're very sure, very strong confidence about themselves now, which may have not have always been the case. I feel like, especially in regards to women, so they may have a lot of competition around them as well, okay? When you meet each other, say you meet each other on a night out, you may have a lot of admirers, and this person may have a lot of admirers as well. But they're all about you. They're trying to show you, hey, I'm very serious. You may be a Pisces, you don't have to be, but they see you as someone just so beautiful. I'm getting like butterfly, like almost hard to pin down and catch, and they wouldn't even want to catch you or pin you down for fear of hurting you. Like, they just find you to be so exquisite. I don't even use words like that. I don't know why I said that. But they just find you to be so beautiful, just like how you naturally are. And something about at night time, I'm hearing like your eyes glow or your eyes shine or something. There's something about that, like they really enjoy your energy or enjoy the way you look at night time, like your skin and but it's gonna be a hard one. It's not like hard, super hard, but it's a North Node energy. It's not gonna be like so easy. So yeah, this person's coming in as a new love for a lot of you guys. So let's see what these cards, some of these are past life cards. I don't know how to measure your value. I've never met anyone like you. So this person could be a bit of a collector, okay? They could collect things and people and have loads of, you know, really expensive things, or no, loads of really cool people and all that kind of stuff. But they've never met anybody like you. They just find you to be just, I get this feeling of like unexplainable. There's so many things about you that just move them and capture their imagination, and they just feel like amazed by you. I was looking for you. I knew I would see you again. So you may have bumped into this person one day and never seen them again, or at an event or whatever, not seen them again, and then you meet them and they're like, oh my god, I'm not going to miss my chance. Or maybe the first time they met you, you had loads of people around you, and the second time they're like, I'm not about to miss my chance, I'm about to fight. Or for whatever reason, I get the sense of when they first meet you, they're saying, no, I'm not about to let this go. This is not going to happen. I'm going to get this person. Can we bring this back? So maybe you exchanged numbers or exchanged info or whatever, and it just didn't go anywhere. Is the few times we've been together enough to make me miss you, or have we met before? 8th house, karma and contracts. Makes sense. North Node, you've got a karma, you've got a contract here that you've got to fulfill. I really, really am only yours. That come under the third party. Well, the thing that was making me wonder if there's a third party. Everyone's got that. So they probably want children with you. This person I feel is very wealthy and abundant. I've never seen a beauty like yours. That's how they feel. Benin City, medieval times, so you could both have links to these places in present day, or you had a past life there. Pet names, baby voices, so they may have some cute little names for you. You may have some cute little names for them. I feel ashamed of what I did. I don't understand why though. Okay, so maybe this person, I don't know, why would they feel ashamed? What did they do? Why did this person feel ashamed? Is that what? Oh, maybe they felt that they let go too easily. Maybe they felt that they didn't fight hard enough for you before, because they really did want you, and I feel like this person was almost kind of like instantly in love with you. Okay. But they didn't have a lot of confidence, or they had a big crush on you, but they didn't have a lot of confidence. And now they feel the time is right, so they feel a bit ashamed about they didn't fight for you. We don't speak the same language. What's that about? Okay, maybe you like things to go a bit slower. Or maybe they went too slow before, and they were scared to take a leap of faith. Okay. Maybe you're a very optimistic person, and maybe this person in the past has been quite pessimistic with their thoughts and thinking and whatnot. Okay, so let's see. Remember the feeling. Ooh. They remember how they felt when they saw you, girl, boy. They were like, hello. Use your heart and not your eyes. They want a heart-to-heart connection with you. It's all love. They were really into you in a big way. Trust the circumstances around the change. We have all been there. Shine light on the shadow. And let me just pick one more. Two more. Forgive the child within. Boundaries are a blessing. So this person wants you to forgive yourself and them if they feel that they've made any foolish mistakes in the past. This person has really grown up a lot. I get for some of you, you've met this person like maybe once or twice, and then you're going to meet them again. They may not be in your life right now. Shine the light on the shadow. This person's done a lot of inner work. They really have, you know, worked on themselves. Trust the circumstances around the change. So trust that they have really grown up and that they have really leveled up and they really only want you. We've all been there, and they, you know, you can say you've been there before, they've been there before, you know, it's all about growing and learning and whatnot. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I hope you have enjoyed your readings, fire signs and anybody else signs. Take care, bye.